The Boy Who Found the Clock of Dreams. Elliot was a 12-year-old boy known for his laziness and constant complaints. His room was a mess, his homework always unfinished, and he believed nothing good ever happened to him. "What's the point?" he'd say whenever anyone tried to motivate him. His pessimistic attitude alienated him from friends and frustrated his family. One gray afternoon, while wandering aimlessly through the forest near his home, Elliot stumbled upon an old, abandoned cottage. Curiosity sparked within him, a rare feeling. Inside, the air smelled of damp wood and mystery. Among the cobwebs and dusty furniture, he noticed an ornate clock sitting on a shelf. Its hands moved backward, and its face shimmered faintly in the dim light. As Elliot touched the clock, a soft hum filled the room, and the clock spoke in a melodic voice. "Time is not your enemy. It is your canvas. Set your mind to a dream, and I will show you its reality." Elliot blinked in disbelief. "This is ridiculous," he muttered, but the clock chimed again, louder this time. "Name a dream." Skeptical yet intrigued, Elliot said, "I want to know what it's like to be a soccer star." "Not that it'll happen. I'm terrible at sports." The clock's hands spun wildly, and in a flash, Elliot found himself on a massive soccer field. Thousands of fans cheered his name. Wearing a jersey with Elliot on the back, he was in the middle of a championship game. He scored the winning goal, and the crowd erupted in applause. The euphoria was unlike anything he had ever felt. Then, just as suddenly, he was back in the cottage, holding the clock. His heart raced. "That felt real," he whispered. Over the following days, Elliot couldn't stop thinking about the experience. What if the clock could show him more? He returned and asked to be a great inventor, a brave adventurer, and even a kind leader. Each vision left him feeling inspired and energized. But there was a catch. The clock revealed a future shaped by effort and belief. In every vision, Elliot saw himself working hard, learning and persevering. There were struggles and setbacks, but his determination always carried him forward. The visions awakened something dormant in Elliot, a sense of purpose. Slowly, he began changing his habits. He started small, tidying his room, completing homework, and practicing soccer in his backyard. With every step, he remembered the joy of those visions and pushed himself further. Months turned into years. Elliot transformed into an optimistic, hardworking teenager with big dreams. He excelled in school, joined the soccer team, and even started helping others believe in themselves. One day, he returned to the cottage to thank the clock. But when he arrived, the cottage was gone, replaced by an open meadow. In the grass, he found a single note. "The power was always within you. I only showed you the way." From that day forward, Elliot lived with the belief that dreams were not just fantasies, they were goals waiting to be achieved. Moral of the story: sometimes we need a spark to see our potential, but the real magic lies in our effort and belief in ourselves.